Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So as you all know, or if you don't know, I am a homeschooler. I homeschool my kids. I thought it would be a great idea for the kids to make their own vision board. Now I make my vision boards every year, and I thought it would be great for the kids to make their own. So let's see how they're doing. Okay, so this is Summer, and she's got a great start on her vision board. She has a lot of great ideas, and it looks pretty good. Micah, you're just getting started, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we see yours. Okay, so you're putting some thought into it, are you? All right. Okay, so I'll be back later with the finished product, but I'm really excited because vision boards, I think, are important. You have to have goals, you have to set your goals, and a vision board is another way of bringing your goals to life. You can actually look on that board, you can see them, and you can actually, when they get manifested in your life, you can go back to it and say, this is what I wanted, this is what happened. Now, on their boards, I told them they need to write down scripture reference and a quote or decree. So that's what Summer's is. She has a picture of her Bible. Grow closer to God. Excellent, Summer. And so just some hobbies down here that she has for 2026. And I'm really excited to where this is gonna, I'm really excited about where this is gonna go. So we'll be back later with the finished product. Okay, so this is like about a week later, and the kids are finally done with their vision boards. So let's take a look at the finished products. Okay, so this is my daughter's board. This is Summer's board, and I think she did a phenomenal job on it. When I first told them to do this project, I did tell them to go ahead and look online for some inspiration, and I think she did an excellent job. She's got, we are looking to move into our new home this year, so I tell them to have a scripture reference there. She wants to travel more. We travel quite a bit. We go on a yearly cruise every year, but she wants to travel more, and so do I. But what really got me was she wants to grow closer to God. And I think that is awesome for a 13-year-old to have that as a goal. She wants healthier hair. She wants to work on her crochet. And you guys, if you have not seen my daughter's crochet, I'm gonna link her page on Instagram and YouTube so you can take a look at some of her work. She's awesome, but she did an awesome job on her vision board. Okay, so this is my son's vision board, Micah Jr.'s board, and I stand corrected. He is not finished with his, so he's still working on his. But the things that he has on here, he has where he wants to do something with computers, and he's a computer guy, so he loves that just like his dad. He has his scripture here about those that wait on the Lord. He wants to elevate his fitness level, so he's doing that. And he wants to be strengthened. He also has his Christian walk here, how it says we need to strive for perfection. So these are just some things that he is starting off with, and he will get his done probably by the end of the week. So as a homeschool mama, I think it is vital for our children to have focus, to have goals, to have dreams, and to have a vision board. You know, I got this idea from Habakkuk 2:2 where it says, write the vision and make it plain. Well, this vision board is a product of that scripture. And this will be like an accountability partner for my kids as they are going through the year. So I would like to know in the comments, how many of you homeschool mamas have your kids to do a vision board? And even if you're not a homeschool mom, have you ever had your kids to do a vision board? Second question, will you have your kids do a vision board? So let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts, and I would love to hear your plans. So that's the project. I have my kids doing their own vision boards for 2026, and this will be a thing. They will do it every single year. I think every child needs to have goals that they work towards. They're 13 and 14, so they're not too young to do this. I think that any parent out there, whether you're a homeschooler or not, have your kids to make a vision board. It will keep them focused. It'll keep them on the right track. And it's an accountability partner is really what it is. So I urge you, like I said, if you are a homeschooler or even if you're not a homeschool parent, have your kids to make a vision board. It's biblical and it will help to keep your children on the right track, help to keep them focused. And I just think that it's a beautiful thing. So thanks for joining me. I will see you guys in my next video.